Oh, by the way, if you save Utah and Yuka, you also get to do a fantastic chase scene around the both mansions, and you need to break all of the pictures. It's a fun time for all. Anyway, in this final ending, I haven't lit the fireplace, and Sator is quite obviously not dead. Gotta go through the motorboat scene again, and Sator is probably gonna tag along. Just like the first ending we got. I was kind of surprised that Utah is tagging along for this. Well. So all of our friends are alive. Also, Rin is a freaking klutz and broke the freaking lantern. You could go a little bit faster. Faster! Yay! So, we get to wait for you anyway. Well, good. Last time I tried this, it was. Yeah. Bloated corpses of drowning victims. Yep. A corpse, indeed. Finally, some answers. If I'm not mistaken, this is kind of the Japanese take on romance. But don't take my word for that. Because if I'm wrong, that would be rather offensive. And if I'm right, it wouldn't be very nice either. Huh. That's a really weird fetish he has there. Well, Joey. Also, may I point out that this is like the first time in the entire game that we actually had background music. Nice. But what about Yuka then? It's like the old man feeding her things every night. Did I? It must have been a while. Because monogamy is monotony. Ah, that makes actually a lot of sense suddenly. With a boiler room and all that. In fact, maybe he painted the... or they painted the Ophelia pictures in the mansions. Yeah, fun times. Maybe it's just that someone got away. Kind of like Rin when she was insane. Well, the better question is the Tsuchida old man standing behind us with one of his hunting guns? Or is he gonna lock us in here, now that we found out? And whatever has he done to Yuka? It whispered in Japanese again, just like in the forest. Kaishite, give it back or bring me back. Oh. Well, a perfectly rational explanation, and yet something spiritual is going on. Finally, we get to use the frigging dynamite. I thought it said blasting dynamite. Fun time. I hope I get to save before doing this. Just let me save beforehand. Sure, just don't make me replay all that stuff. Run! I figured I would have more trouble running out there. What with all the debris in the way. But we still have that hairpin that we've never used. Lady, I'm pretty sure those are your tears. They're coming out of your freaking eyes. And they're warm because they're coming out of your body, which is also warm, usually. Oh well. Well, next we gotta take care of the old man, and we have to do something about Yuka. You can tell he's enraged already. But of course, there were 2 women with you. Do they now? From what I hear, there's actually no statute of limitations on murder. But, oh well. Again, there's no proof that this guy in particular has murdered anyone. He is going to go in there, grab a shotgun, and give himself a haircut like Kurt Cobain. Or he could live out in remorse. Sure, why not? But what about Yuka? I guess it must have been like the ghost or something that made our car stop working in the first place. What with the swamp water and stuff in the engine. Maybe we shouldn't, really. Hey, she looks normal from, I think. Yay! Gee, sure must be hard to drive when there's two lesbians doing it in the back seat. He's just teasing you because he loves you. And you know it, because you just love him right back. Do ho ho. Up. And that marks the end of Mermaid Swamp. This last ending took a bit longer than I thought it would. So I think this is gonna be its own episode. Oh, there we go. It's Wolf RPG Editor, not RPG Maker. Not that it particularly matters. I still call these RPG Maker style games because RPG Maker seems to be like the most well known. Oh well. One thing about this game that I really should point out, there's next to no music in there, except for the true ending. Oh well. Unless of course I've completely missed any and all music and was busy being scared of someone starting to chase me. That said, I don't know, this game also wasn't very good or very scary, I don't think. Yeah. Maybe I'll find a better one eventually. I'm thinking of doing Blank Dream next because of things, and someone started a let's play of that and never finished it. Maybe. Thing is, I've already played the game myself, so it's gonna be 0% blind. which is a shame and should be a requirement for playing horror games, honestly. But maybe I'll do it just for like completion's sake. Anyway, as little as I really like this game, but to be fair, the last ending wasn't so bad. But yeah, I didn't particularly like the game as a whole. But oh well, you take what you can get, and all that fun stuff. I still hope you enjoyed this episode and this Let's Play, and the previous episode of Mermaid Swamp. Let's play Mermaid Swamp. This is Legion, and fare thee well.